The Legend of Zelda is getting an animated movie made by the same people behind the Mario movie. It's time for the latest news out of animation. The internet is still abuzz with talk about the Super Mario movie, with fans split between loving the fan service and hating Chris Pratt's Mario voice. But hey, internal reports seem good for the company behind it, Illumination. In fact, online news hub Giant Freakin' Robot is reporting that the studio has already begun their second collaboration with Nintendo. Only this time, they're going for more of a high fantasy kick with a Legend of Zelda movie. Giant Robot was unable to provide additional details about the production, simply saying that it's underway. Although not yet officially announced, Giant Robot has sources within the industry and a reputation to maintain. This goes a step beyond simply being a rumor. However, the timing is a little suspicious. With the new game, Tears of the Kingdom, releasing this year, any Zelda news is likely to draw speculation, which may be very tempting for such outlets. However, this doesn't line up with Nintendo's current release schedule. Big projects like this tend to make use of corporate synergy. Just look at their current co-production. This year, the Mario movie will come out, and Super Mario World will open at Universal Pictures Hollywood. There was even going to be a park opening in Orlando, though that was delayed. Projects like these feed into each other to maximize profits. Then there's Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom is coming out 6 years after the last major Zelda release. Unless Illumination has made a second Nintendo movie in secret, it's likely their Zelda film will be completed before the next major game sees the light of day. However, Nintendo is paying unusual attention to the Zelda license right now. They issued a spurious takedown strike to popular YouTuber Did You Know Gaming over his Zelda Tactics investigation. It's unlikely that speculation about an old abandoned pitch would affect Tears' release. With that kind of attitude towards even mildly negative coverage, a new project being in the works is a distinct possibility. The question becomes, however, what will Illumination be adapting? While Mario tends towards a single clear narrative, Zelda games have been more varied with their stories. It's natural to assume Illumination's attention would be drawn towards Breath of the Wild. The 2017 game was a smash hit. However, the game's narrative is much harder to fit into Illumination's stylistic molds than the Mario universe was. Breath of the Wild dealt with apocalyptic themes, the spirits of the dead, and the importance of processing grief. It would be an unexpectedly mature story for Illumination to tackle. While we shouldn't write the idea off entirely, other options are on the table. Ocarina of Time is considered a series classic and is credited with solidifying the franchise's reputation as a Nintendo staple. Twilight Princess gives us some subject matter that Illumination would find tempting. The mischievous, imp-like sidekick Midna and the oh-so-marketable Wolf Link. And the entire cel-shaded aesthetic of Wind Waker seems tailor-made for Illumination. We'll have to wait and see. Regardless, we'll be sure to keep you up to date with all the latest news out of animation.